people of the country, investing to build hospitals, investing in building schools, investing in building the infrastructure, sanitation, clean drinking water. Our farmers were receiving support so that they could increase local food production, literacy programs. All of that stuff was happening. Students had free transportation and hot meals in their schools, literacy programs for the adults. Then the coup came, the coup of 2004. We call it a kidnapping coup d'etat. It took place right during the time of our bicentennial of the Haitian Revolution. And the kidnapping coup took place, and they kidnapped President Aristide and sent him to the Central African Republic, where thanks to people like Congresswoman Maxine Waters, other folks who went there, they got him out. But during that time, we had death squads. The UN, the Haitian police, provided machetes to death squads, provided weaponry to death squads, and were killing people who were in the streets demonstrating. One of them was called La Métis Machette. That was a death squad that was organized at that time and was killing men, women, and children. So today we are seeing the same thing with those death squads as they are operating in Haiti. But in spite of all of this, the Haitian people haven't been afraid of dealing with that situation and rising up. About 3 weeks ago, and I'm going to wrap up because we have to go, we have to get going. 3 weeks ago, we have people started rising up in Port-au-Prince. Now, in some other parts of the country, it was taking place. But Port-au-Prince being the capital city, that's where they noticed things a lot more. It was called Bois Calais. And what it is, 3 weeks ago, you had people rising up and facing those gangs. Not gangs, those death squads. The death squads have automatic weaponry, weapons of war that they are getting from South Florida. Not me saying it, but this is according to the UN. Haiti has been flooded with those guns, with those weapons of war. And they are in the hands of young men who can't afford to eat. You can tell by what they are wearing. You know, they get barely a meal. Where would they get the money to buy those big guns? They show them off. They take videos of themselves with those big guns and tons of ammunition that they couldn't afford. And they themselves say, we are getting this, somebody's giving it to us. We have no money to get that kind of stuff. But yet they are being turned onto their people, to make war on their people, harassing, killing, confiscating the lands of peasants. So our farmers can no longer grow food or work in their fields because they are kidnapped. Something about this kidnapping that you have to understand. What it does is when they grab someone and they demand that their parents pay the money or their relatives pay the money, it's huge amounts of money. Most of the time, people have to sell everything they have, including their land, to save the life of the person.